Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video. I want to talk about this because I believe this is so vital. If you're a mother, if you're a woman and you want to be a wife and a mother, y'all, last year and this year, y'all, I just been in this season of training for a healthy pregnancy, y'all, a healthy pregnancy. So I was blessed to be able to come across a particular couple, and I'm not going to reveal their name, but she has these videos and on TikTok. She's a married young lady, and her and her husband have traveled. They've done all of this stuff, but she has like videos, and it's all what I see. It's almost kind of like a training segment on what to do to have a healthy pregnancy. So what she was talking about on her videos is, or what she showed is, she was exercising. She was ate a plant-based diet. She was listening to Christian-based birthing podcast. And she also made a video with her husband about some scriptures pertaining to childbirth. So I think that's important. I think also when you are giving birth to a child, to have a doula and a midwife. I believe or a spiritual midwife. I believe that's very important as well. And so that's what I want to talk about. And then she also had a video about taking like these prenatal supplements, like these plant-based supplements. These plant-based supplements. And so I think y'all, us as women, those that are marrying their God-ordained husbands, I believe is very, very important that you give birth to a healthy pregnancy, because I have studied biomedical sciences like my whole life. I've studied science, prophetic doctor. But it's important that you do give birth to a healthy pregnancy, and what you eat and what's in your colon and all of that stuff affects, and also generational curses affects it too. So you want to be praying over your womb. You want to be praying over this birthing pregnancy, that if that's the season that you're in, you want to be praying over that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put her name so that y'all can go and watch her videos. Like, she is really into like the healthy plant-based natural stuff, and she has some really, really good content to help mothers, to help wives to birth out, and have a healthy pregnancy. Marriage is on there as well. And so I think that this video right here is very, 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 very important if you want to have healthy children and birth out, good children. Out here, God is telling me as well, those generational curses and even food culture that affects your child as well. So like a lot of me particularly, I grew up in the South where they eat a lot of bacon and pancakes and stuff like that, and eggs. And I've studied health documentaries. I've studied science, and I've studied neuroscience. I've studied medicine and things of that nature. And that really, really impacts the development of the child and how the child comes out. It can come out with abnormalities. It can just come out with different dysfunctions if you're eating toxic food and stuff that's not good for you, like pancakes and stuff. Even when I watched the What the Health documentary, the man was saying that those egg yolks is kind of like, it's almost like cigarettes. And so you don't want to give birth to that type of child. You really want to do it the healthy way, and honestly you want to do it God's way. And so we got to do it right. We got to do it right. And so I'm gonna put her name on this video, the name, so that you all can watch her videos and really, really bookmark this and take note of this stuff and do your own homework and study. Really, really study, because wives, us as wives and mothers, we have to give birth to a healthy pregnancy, and what we're eating and then detoxing our colon and health. That stuff's very vital, very vital when it comes to the type of child you're gonna produce. And so them doctors, they'll tell you this stuff. They'll tell you stop eating shrimp and bacon. Bacon is really an unclean meat. We're not supposed to be eating that no way. And so that stuff affects, it affects the mother, it affects the child, the milk. Even in the What the Health documentary, he was talking about lactose. That stuff affects the child. Seafood, all that stuff, these unclean things, like seafood, these things that clean the ocean. The Bible tells us not to eat these things. And the doctors, when you go to the doctor, they'll tell you to stop eating shrimp and stop eating certain things that cause high cholesterol. And so we really have to use a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and we really have to do it the right way. If you giving birth, if you giving birth, you need to do it the right way, the right way. So I love you guys so much. I love you. And if you're a wife, if you're a mother, please keep this in mind and take heed to the right training and the right way you're supposed to go through this development, birthing process as a wife and as a mother. So I love you guys, and be blessed.